He's obviously been doing well because the weight has gone down consistently, but he did admit that he was just so tired that he skipped one of his workouts. So he did get a firm slap on the hand, but happens again, 3 slaps, happens again, I'm jumping him, so.
Kenn is on a 45-day challenge to improve his health. He got a blood test with some bad signs, and now he's going to cleanse and exercise with the help of Dherbs to lose weight and turn those problems around. The results are in.
Drum roll, please. See what we got.
Oh.
Okay, 249.2.
What?
Another 6 pounds. Almost 7 pounds.
Wow.
And it's been how many days? A week?
7 days.
You're doing a pound a day. That's what we want from you. Good job.
That's crazy.
I'm seeing less and less. Do a spin. Yeah, killed it. You're a regular ballerina.
But no, that's
look
crazy.
Look at you now, 249.2. Great.
That's crazy. I didn't think I was gonna see that. I feel good about the weight loss. I've been putting in the work, and I was pleasantly surprised. I felt like it was gonna be closer to 3 pounds.
So Kenn lost about another 7 pounds in 7 days, so I'm really proud of him. I'm actually now just expecting him to be a rock star continually because he has continued to lose weight every time and he's doing really good. Okay, so when's the last time you've been under 250 pounds?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Probably a couple years.
Wow. So you must feel really proud. You've been losing, still about a pound a day, down 7 more pounds in 7 more days.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It feels good, actually. I don't know. I think I said this to one of my friends that we only see ourselves like in the worst possible shape or the best possible shape. So when we're at our worst, a la 274 pounds, like you're like, damn, like this is bad. And then you only see what you want to be. So like even now when I'm working out, like I'm losing and I feel myself changing, but I still see myself as 274 pounds. And I still see myself, like I want to see myself as 220, 215, 210 in peak shape. So that's the hard thing about like going through this entire process.
So I want you to work on changing your identity. I feel like a lot of times people, when they lose weight, they go back because they still identify with being a big girl or a big guy or heavy.
Oh, I was a big girl.
And now you're a less large man, so that's a big change. So you gotta make sure you change your identity or else you'll just go back to it. It's the same thing when people have been poor.
Yeah.
All their lives, and they like win the lottery or they make money, they find a way to lose it because they identify as being
broke.
poor.
Yeah, that should be a TED Talk.
So tell me about how you started taking the vitamin D. How's that going?
I had to stop taking it because I had a gout attack.
You had a gout attack?
Yeah, in my knee. It's like I haven't even had a gout attack this whole year. And I took the pills and I had one like the very next day. I started feeling it in my knee, in my right knee.
I think you have to listen to your body. Some people react differently to different things. Some people can't eat a banana, right?
Right.
So if the vitamin D supplement is bothering you, it's making your gout flare up, then you're gonna have to spend more time outside in the sun.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing, just going outside, taking it all in. There was one day where I was really, really tired and I ended up not going to the gym. Just one day.
And he's obviously been doing well because the weight has gone down consistently, but he did admit that he was just so tired that he skipped one of his workouts. So he did get a firm slap on the hand, but happens again, 3 slaps, happens again, I'm jumping him, so. Bad, so no more skipping. See, no more skipping, okay? But yeah, I can't let you get off even once.
Yeah.
How's your mental state been? Do you find that you feel more positive, like happier, maybe higher? like mood, or is the changes in your diet, like, is it making you feel lower? Like, do you have any improvement or any changes, anything like that?
No, I feel like I'm doing good. I feel like I'm taking it all in. Like I'm like I feel better. It's like even if I do think that something's going wrong or something's bad, I more or less think like, well, how do you feel? So most of the time that's gonna be like, yeah, I feel way better than I was feeling before I started this. You know, I'm just like inside my body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did some walks. Yeah, just took a little walk, a little 15-minute walk. I want to get to the beach more, of course. That's like one of my things I like to do in the mornings. Well, hello there.
Ken, what the hell? What the hell, man?
You can't say hell at the beach.
Yes, I can. We said 11 o'clock. It's 50:11.
It is.
It's 50:11.
It is
Took
50:11.
you way too long to get here. What's the holdup?
Bowel motion.
Waiting on Ken is just like waiting for the Lord to return. You never know. No man knows the day nor the hour that Ken is going to arrive, okay? It's a little frustrating, but I told him, I said, Ken, bring your ass, sir. And frankly, your smaller ass, okay? Smaller than it used to be. So it should be more aerodynamically, you know what I mean? Like, you should be getting there faster anyway. So I don't know what's taking too long, but he claims he was on the toilet.
Being on the beach is fun. You know, it's my type of place. Anytime you can get me wherever there's different people. You know, we got the crazies out there. We got the regulars out there. We walked past somebody smoking weed and pushing their baby in the stroller. I'm just saying, there are so many different things that are good about being at the beach, especially Venice Beach, that it's just not a experience you can have anywhere else.
So we were out on Venice Beach. We did a weigh-in with Ken.
You want to hold my chapstick? Thank you.
Be still. 246.6. So it's been a little less progress.
No.
And last week you were 249.
Mm-hmm.
So down about 3 pounds.
4, 3.5, 3 something.
Okay.
I don't know. I felt like I should weigh less. I didn't. Maybe that's one of those things where I just kind of plateaued a little bit. That's scary. I talked to AD after, and he was saying that sometimes, you know, you have a week where you only lose like 2 pounds, and then the next week you lose 8.
So even though, you know, he lost a little less weight this time than normally, he's still doing pretty good. So he's lost 28 pounds in 30 days. So really good. Still very close to the pound a day, which is great for anyone trying to lose weight. A pound a day is really good. So how are you feeling about the number you got when we weighed you in today?
I feel like it's off.
You feel like it's off?
Yep.
Why?
I feel like I lost way more weight. I mean, it's all good. I wanted to be closer to 243.
Okay.
Still close though.
Okay. This is gonna be so cold.
Yes, it is.
February. This stuff is cold in July.
This stuff is always cold.
Oh my God. Pacific
Get
Ocean.
closer. Just let it hit you.
No. Ah! That's freezing.
We went in the water, and the water was fun. Of course, the water's always fun. It's always a beautiful thing to really touch the water, be in nature, to really see how small we are in this world, to really see how our problems aren't as big as we think they are. And then it kind of puts things into perspective, like, you're doing the right things, you're doing this, you know. Don't worry so much about it. Don't stress so much about, you know, little things, you know. If it's 1 pound, it's 1 pound. If it's 2 pounds, it's 2 pounds. You know what I'm saying? You want the best, you try your best, but you know, things are gonna happen the way they're gonna happen. Just like water washing up on the beach. I'm sorry, I'm a writer. Sometimes I get poetic. Well, thank God for bars that are my height. Hit, hit.
Let's see what you got.
I don't feel like jumping. No, it's okay.
So you can use the ladder.
I'm a man. Doing the pull-ups it was good. I'm starting to feel strong again. Starting to feel kind of like myself again. Coming into this, I had a lot of concerns. One of those concerns was me being able to do any of this or getting back to my old self of being able to run, being able to be athletic again, and not be fat Kenny. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be slim, fit Kenny again, you know? And part of being slim, fit Kenny is being able to do pull-ups. I used to be able to knock those pull-ups out like that. That used to be a warm-up for me. 15, 30 pull-ups, back to back, let's go. But now, 1 or 2 was my number. And I did more than that. So, you know, it helps me believe in myself. It helps me understand that I'm on the right track.
Now, first of all, I need to understand, you gotta stretch. You do the lunge, you do that, right? So Kenn has a little fear of pulling a hamstring, and it's insane to me that he's worried about pulling something, but he never stretches. So I'm like, Kenn, you gotta stretch. So I just showed him. Ready? Ready? And then you throw it. Then,
Okay, the leg up thing.
Then you come back, right?
And you said stretch. Stretch with a little lunge.
Stretch it right there. Dip it down like you're doing a lunge.
Okay. Baby steps.
Hit it. Throw the leg up, bam. See, if you would have stretched, you'd have got the leg up. There you go. Bring it back.
It's like taking a step with God.
Come on.
Or a giant. Yes, okay. So let me tell you guys something about these ponchos. First of all, you see me wearing ponchos all the time. I'm not a poncho king or nothing, but I just like the poncho. The poncho is a versatile type of thing. You know, you're ready for war. You're ready to get down. You're ready to live, ready to go outside, get fresh air. Huh? So I asked Lauren, I said, before we leave, I want you to try on a poncho. She was like, cool, right? Now, she was a little hesitant. She didn't want to put on the poncho. I'm like, come on, just try it on. Trust me, let me pick one for you. This one has your name all on it. I put it on her, and what happened? Greatness. Huh? Lauren, she looked amazing in the poncho. She loved it, of course, but you know, some people just can't take the realness of love. She fell in love with that poncho. She did. And she couldn't take it because, I don't know, Lauren has an issue with love.
You know, I like to kind of feel a little cuter than the poncho, so it didn't work for me, but yeah, maybe he will feel after doing this challenge, maybe he'll feel so sexy that he won't have to cover up so much in that poncho.
The trip inspired me to get out more because sometimes you forget on how much you love nature, how much you love to be outside in the outdoors. Get outside, people. You know, there's a whole lot of life being lived out there. Just for your sanity, get some sun, enjoy everything that we get to enjoy, because when our time is up, our time's up.
I Can Season 2. I'm super excited. I got 2 awesome people. I got Ryan Davis, probably one of the biggest comedians in the world right now.
I know this man do not live on top of a hill like the Addams family.
And also we have Kim Kimber. This woman has literally done Oprah's hair, 214.7.
Wow. This is gonna take some real dedication.